Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the stream. Well, nothing crazy to report today. Nothing wild happened. We're just doing a couple of hours in the afternoon before dinner. Just doing a little bit of gaming, trying to stay out of the wife's way while they prepare a bountiful feast. That's pretty much it. The debate rages on for
a challenge.
apple jelly versus grape jelly, of course. That is, I feel like, going to be something that is going to persist in this channel. There's a no emoji as well. Oh, what are we doing? So we're picking up where we left off yesterday. I still need to basically work on Draconis Mons. I need to go hit up the Crystal Desert. I just realized this character doesn't have anything unlocked in Draconic Mons, so we're going to just use the Necro for that really quick. I am going to switch it up to the, I don't know, maybe we'll keep the Warrior. Maybe it's a shorter stream, maybe that's what I'll focus on. I'll do the Draconic Mon stuff, and then I'll try to set the Warrior up with a, I don't know. Essentially, I want to play Paragon in PvP, but then I need something that will work for open world. Interesting questions. I don't know what to do.
Watch your back out here. Can't believe I'm still alive.
Thank you.
Let's see, I think I have 3 of these things done so far. So, 13 more days. Coming up here and running the same hearts over and over and over again. This might just be me, but I kind of feel like if you do it once, you've gotten them, you've shown mastery of the location. Also, my audio seems very, very loud. Try not dying to pocket raptors and trying to turn the volume down a little bit. Let me know if it's alright on the stream. Oh, pocket raptors. I think it counts every pocket raptor as a full enemy kill. They're not too bad. Otherwise, what is everybody doing today? How is Turkey Day treating you? This is stupid. Please stop. Watched first couple episodes of the new Stranger Things season last night. It was pretty good. If I had any criticism to that show, which would be small, it took them so long to make it. Like, there's been such a gap. It's been like 10 years, so the actors have aged 10 years. And for the adults, it's not too bad. Like, you look at Hopper and you're like, yeah, okay. You fix a little bit of makeup, he still looks like he should look. The kids, though, you can't stop kids from aging. That's the downfall. Those kids certainly do look like they've put on 10 years. Alright, is that the heart? Nope, not yet. Pocket raptors. This will probably do it.
That feels good.
Okay, 1 heart down. 4 to go? 3 to go?
We're still looking for volunteers. We need to secure the ruins area on our flank.
Goodbye.
Okay, that's 1. We need to go over here. While in combat. Why am I in combat? Oh, because of my bone minion. I think that's the downside of having pets and minions, right? They'll keep you in combat longer. I feel like the other classes can get out of combat quicker. Which most of the time is not too big of a problem. But when you're not you're navigating around the world, maybe you're with a, I don't know, like HP train or Rift train or something like that, and it takes you longer to get out of combat. It takes you longer to get to the next area. And then maybe you miss out on a couple kills.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Good.
Right. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna have some. There's gonna be some prisoners that have been saved after I get done making the Aurora. Other thing I needed to do today. That's pretty much it, I think. Yesterday I took care of a lot on this reset. I don't think I'm going to play through 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. is my reset time. Maybe I'll give that Nash Bash another try in between. I don't think I got all of it. I need to figure out where the shiniest one is. I think that's what they called it. Oh my goodness. It kind of feels weird. There's a part of me that feels very weird working on Aurora and not working on the new Legendary Breather. I feel like, well, I think I have time, right? The next expansion's not out for a few months, so I probably have enough time to do both. I just have this feeling like they're prepping us with all of these underwater spears, right? Everybody gets a spear. Now everybody's going to get a rebreather. I feel like the next half of Visions of Eternity could very well be underwater. This is a hot take. This is a little bit no, it's probably a little bit, people will be mad. and laugh if they hear this. I feel like there could be a World v World or PvP map that is fully underwater. I do. Underwater combat in this game is so unique that I don't understand why they don't do something a little bit more for it. I'd like to see like maybe a unique PvP map where everybody's underwater, but you're weighted so that you run on the bottom, like you run. So it's not 3D. They would have to fix a couple things. Obviously, Mechanist is going to need to get a little bit of a fix. I still don't think the mechs are working right. But that might be fun, right? Everybody's weighted down to the bottom, and you basically get to PvP with your aquatic weapon, aquatic skill set. For a lot of people in PvP, like the PvP exclusive crowd, they might have went years without looking at their aquatic weapon set. I'd also like to see some different PvP goals. You know, I think the 500 cap is still good. That produces a match that's at a good length. But, like, in Battlefield, as an example, they just added a mode where it's essentially like an attack and defense style. But your goal is to destroy as much of the enemy equipment as you can in a time frame. And then the enemies go and they do the same, right? You switch sides, attackers and defenders. Maybe some kind of PvP mode where there's not an attacker and defender. You're not playing 2 rounds. But each side has like a stack of Barrett boxes or crates or something, and you're trying to both defend yours and attack the enemies. Kinda like the there's like a tower defense mode that nobody plays. I also think, oh my goodness, mini seasons of that. Like, let's make another map of that and do some mini seasons. Because they do the 2-on-2 and 3-on-3 mini seasons. I don't think they're quite as popular, but keypad.
Eat my dust.
Oh man, I don't know, just something different. Something would be a little bit fun.
Need that gate. Find its keeper. Rota Arcanum is ours.
Ooh, I might make the heart here. There's a lot of people. Yay. Alright, one more heart to go and we're done here. Buying a lot of those impulsively. There's one more warp point, right? It's up here. Yeah. This is the last one, I think, right? I got 4 of them in the inventory. Need one more. And then we need to go do... I'll stay on this character, and we'll go do the one in the Crystal Desert. And then we'll go take a look at... We'll switch over to the Mechanist and we'll go... I don't know which one I have to do next. Bitterfrost. Yeah, I really wish I had, I just didn't know. Wish I had, turned on the quests for Aurora and Vision when I went back and did the Prismatic Regalia. Because I would have been done the majority of it, you know? But, hindsight is 20/20. And this is not incredibly hard, it's just time consuming. We'll say compared to doing the rebreather, working on a token is an accessory is probably more worthwhile. You know, that unlocks for every character on the account, regardless of armor weight. Are we done yet? No, I need more. Go. Alright, that should be Draconic Mons taken care of for the day. Oops. Alright, so 3 in the bank, 1 here is 4. We need, I think, 16 total. So 12 more days of doing that. What's the other thing we need to do? Need to go to the Isle of this. Oh, that's the guild hall. It's like, what is that little area off to the side? Alright, we need to get a wiki page open, I think. Guild Wars 2 stuff. Alright, what is today? Complete the Fin to Kali while he recalibrates mirrors around the Ostalarium event and return to Yasna. If your inventory is full, you don't have to worry about that. Can I do these out of order, or do I have to do them in order? Does anybody know for sure? Because that means I have to wait for the event to pop up. Mirror recalibrating. Yeah, that's next. So I have to do them in order. Boo. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you know what? I never turned on my blind you light. There we go. That's better. I also never put on my glasses today. This is delicious. It's so artificial and fake. Probably bad for you in that regard, but... Okay. There are 2... Oh, it might be open right now. Oh, that's not... If I just have to defend, I'm gonna go, this is not gonna go well. Stop the book burning. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this one first, because I'm not gonna try and, let's get some people up here.
Your power flows through me.
We got to put the damages down. Oh my god. Get off of the stupid sky scale. No, don't burn the blood. Do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this part alone, but we're going to try. Well, that helped out that for the day.
Refreshing. Armored up.
Everybody should show up and try to stop a book burning event. Oh my goodness. So, I made a comment yesterday about apple jelly and how apple jelly is superior to grape jelly. And I have posted that comment onto the TikTok, and my hope is that I start a worldwide conversation around the merits of apple jelly. It's not without its merit. I just think for like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, everybody's like, "Oh, it should be peanut butter and grape jelly." No. I think it should be peanut butter and apple jelly. Look at that. I hope so. If I did 100 events around here, and I can get the statue of what's his name. Alright. Now, let's figure out where this event happens. It is a dynamic event that occurs around the starts on the east side. So over here. And based on the little picture, like right here. What's this guy's name? Achille. Yeah, like, I would say like right here. I guess I just have to wait for the event to kick off. Well, this is going to, There's gonna be some riveting gameplay while I wait for...
That my words would hurt his feelings.
Talk to Achille to start the event. Yeah, but he's not... He's not underground, right? Like, it's not like a... No, he's more or less shown standing outside. Fatima, isn't there there's a politician named Fatima, right? Isn't there like a new one somewhere? I just remember seeing the name in Google News, so maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, who knows. Ooh. One thing I would like to do before I end up today, well, not for a while, I just started, but, I want to try, like, Marvel, like a round of Marvel Rivals, because I think the problems I've been having streaming it, like, playing it was fine-ish, NVIDIA had a patch, like a hot patch. I'm hopeful that that has fixed it. I wish I knew when this happened. The NPC will return in around 10 minutes after the book burning event has triggered. Oh, so that was him. But the book burning event made him go away, which, I mean, let's face it, there's a bunch of people running through your priory, burning books. You, as a scholar, would probably run away. Okay, and this is not a group event, right? It shouldn't be. A corpse caravan is on this way to the Great Hall. That's great.
You really think I'll that my words would hurt his feelings?
No more of this talk. You're done. Understand?
Okay. So, not too long, I don't think. He should be right around here is where he should spawn. We'll give him a minute or two. Maybe I can queue up and, how much Ecto do I have? Maybe we can sit here and Ecto gamble. Oh, I don't have the money. Is there a big payoff in this? The jackpot is 80 gold, but you're paying 4. You know what? We'll do it. I can buy 11. Let's go. We'll sink all the money into it. We'll just do some light Ecto gambas. Now, I usually right-click and use all, but I've seen people do it this way, and it seems maybe they make a little bit. Maybe it's better.
Keep your voice down. You're bothering people.
Let's go to the Mordant Crescent now. They might still accept your confession.
I'm not going
I feel like I'm coming out ahead
to confess to those.
on the Ecto front. Okay. I lost a lot of money though. That's fun. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, I was like, where'd it go? It all went away. Okay, here we go. Let's go jackpot. Well, you know what? 6 gold from 1. That means I made 2 gold. Let's sell the junk as we go.
You can never have
1 gold, so I lost 3. 1 gold, lost 3. 1 gold, lost 3. 1 gold, lost 3. Last one, jackpot, not looking. Boo. Alright. 1 gold. 1 gold.
Nice
1
gear.
gold. Yeah.
You really think our king's that petty? That my words were hers
Alright.
too?
Can you even get a big payout from this one? Oh, I guess you can get a big payout because you're paying 40 silver and you're going to get 8 is the jackpot. I can buy 9 because I'm broke. This is not.
You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, I feel like I got... Oh, I feel like we got a little bit there. We might have made enough money to buy a couple more. For sure losing money. I think we're losing some ecto too, but... Come on, jackpot! Not the jackpots. How many of these? I could buy 5 more. Alright, last one. Last go around.
That looks valuable.
Ooh, that was good. That was good. We opened 1 and we got 8. And we got 4 or 5 on that one. Woohoo! I had 40 gold when we started. Hey, there's Achille.
You're bothering people.
Let's go to the Morton Crescent now. They might still accept your confession.
I'm not going anywhere with you. I have nothing to confess to those people.
Alright,
This is probably a bad idea.
let's go. I gotta keep him alive.
Maybe I can reposition those mirrors before anyone even notices.
Okay, chances are I'm gonna have to do this one. I was just gonna try to follow him, but...
No sign of trouble.
Oh my god, leave me alone. I'm gonna need y'all to just... What the hell with the jerking around? Right. We should be able to get this one done. I'm not necessarily working on Vision yet, but this is a time-gated, this is time-gated, and you can only do 1 a day, so I kind of feel like, let's do them both. Let's do the time gate for Aurora and the time gate for Vision, and that way when I get ready to do Vision, most of the time gate's done. I also just realized there's going to be a lot of people. ArenaNet are so smart at figuring out how to get people to go back into the previous zones. There's so many people who have done the return to zones. So many people have done Aurora, Vision. They don't have any reason to come back here. But I just saw one that said do 100 events in this zone to unlock some random homesteading thing. And people are going to want to do that. Here's another reason to come back. Now, admittedly, not everybody's going to care. But I feel like enough people would care for that. Enough PvE, purely PvE players, enough of them will care that it's going to make an impact and it's going to bring people back to the zones.
Maybe they've decided I'm not worth their effort?
Man, it smells great downstairs. There's a turkey in the oven. I think there's at least one pie somewhere. 4 pies. To my understanding, 4 pies got made.
Refreshing.
Which is wild. That's going to be a good day. Before anybody comes at me because of the 4 pie thing, there's like 9 people at my Thanksgiving table, and they basically live here all the time. It's not like I'm having people come in. Let's go, Achille, let's go. Oh, I need one of those little buttons that I can push. That, you know what I mean? Like one of those little soundboards. Just a single slow call. That's all. Actually, I think, let's say the stream takes off and we're profitable. I think a microphone's first. But that huge the Stream Deck, the huge one that's got like 32 buttons on it or whatever. I think that's, oh god, now I'm gonna be stuck. Warclaw. I know I should be mounted up and like riding one of those things like him, but couldn't do it. Plus the Warclaw is cuter. Look at this little guy. This little smudge pudgy pug face guy. Oh man. Scarabs. Here? It's the last one. You can do it. I have faith. Chances are I'm one of the only people here that need this particular mission for Aurora, but there's a very good chance that people are here to just to do, get their homestead. I want a little Joko statue, right? As soon as you like log in, just Joko. Oh, I just realized. One of the things for Vision is to go around and kneel at like 30-something different, statues. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Oh man.
That feels good. Nice gear.
Happy Turkey Day! If you're just joining. If you don't, not everybody celebrates the Turkey Day. And I get that. I think that some of the messaging behind Turkey Day is people in the USA like tend to forget about
Time to clear
the
out.
things that happened to get to where we are today. I know when I went to school, it was wild the way it was presented to me. Because now I grew up in the Northeast, and that is like Pilgrim landing territory. But they always made the Pilgrims out to be like these really great people, and it's like, actually, they were the people who.
Never have too much treasure. Couldn't have pulled that off without you. You may have noticed I'm not much of a fighter.
What? I can can you make me a plate? I need to go visit. So I don't know about everyone. Anyway, Puritans, Pilgrims, they weren't great. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. They kind of like ran out of Europe.
To get their propaganda out of the historical records.
Do you have a death wish? They'll burn your corrected versions.
All right.
And then they'll burn us.
I need one more. That's tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow. We got to bring her Kralkatite. I don't know what does she want? Blazing Kralkatite. Combining 10 Kralkatite, 5 powdered. Quartz at the beam of light. I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out tomorrow. All right. All right. What's the plan? Let's check my inventory. Let's just clear that up real quick. I really need to put that before I don't want to lose it / destroy it without paying attention. So
Eat my dust.
let me just put this in the bank really quick. Where'd it go? Okay, I don't know where they're at in there, but they're in there. And I think if I stay in the homestead, actually, Arborstone? Yeah, Arborstone. There is probably going to come a time when I want to make another Aurene weapon. And I believe
Place of refuge.
this legendary crafting
The
person.
moment.
I'm glad Fury isn't along
Yeah.
to see his niece drag our good reputation straight through the guano.
Well, for sure, we can take that one. We can take the one for 1 gold. What is that? Take the one for favor. Oh man, we're gonna buy a lot of them. What is this? Blue Prophet. Yeah, we're gonna buy a lot of them too. What are they currently selling for? Because they've been out for a couple years now, right? They're still selling for about over. Like they were crazy. They were like 10 gold each launch week. So now we're going to back to the. I can't think of it. We're gonna go back and we want Bitterfrost. Season 3. Bitterfrost. I'll tell you what, these little warp things that they introduced, Season 3 and 4, chef's kiss, this is great stuff. Okay. Oh, this is the, Okay. So, let's take a look at what we're going to need, and we'll do that. So, we need to do Bitterfrost, Frontier, Master. Okay, let me log into this website so it's not blasting you with brightness. There we go. Okay. So we need to do the hearts. Icebound, we gotta, there, if I remember correctly in here, there's a way to, there's some chests and you have to thaw them out and you can open them. We have to gather from Winterberry nodes. That should happen pretty quickly. I have all of the armor that I need for all of these. I did them in PvP chest rewards. So that should be easy. I have to complete the Gift of Maureen collection. That makes me scared. What is this? Collect the 8 parts of the Maureen Mini. Complete the Precocious Aurene. Okay. Do I buy them? Complete the story step per... Oh my god. I have to go back into the story? There's no shot. I have to go back into the story. Any... No, Gift of Maureen. Gift of... Okay, I did 1 of 8. Which one did I do? Go into the story? Okay, thankfully I already did that one. Alright, I don't have to go back into the story then. That could be... Sometimes that could be a pain in the butt. Crafted by huntsmen. Crafted by tailors, leather workers, artificers, jewel crafters. Oh, we're making the minis. So these are the different parts. Oh, I get it. Oh, well, okay, conceptually I get it. So we're going to make the different parts. Okay, where do I get the part pieces from? Double click to combine Dragon Hatchling Doll of Dormants. Yeah, like where do I get those from? Recipe, Dragon Hatchling. Slasha. Okay, the heart vendors. Okay, I get it. Do the heart vendors. Okay, so let's break this down so we understand. We're going to do the heart vendors. And then the heart vendor itself is going to have a friend of trophy for purchase. In addition, they should all have an Aurene piece to purchase. And then when I'm done, I could put the Aurene pieces together. That's how I'm understanding this. Corrupted Griffins, Corrupted Champion Icebrood Goliath. Are these just anything, or that is part of the assault? Champion Goliaths. Okay, so some of these are regular enemies, and some of these are... Okay, some of those are regular enemies, and some of those are part of events. So we're just going to have to play around in here for a little bit. Definitely got to go do the hearts, so that's going to be number 1. Also number 1 is... a skimmer should be alright. I need to open the map. I've never been here before with the Mechanist, so let's just take a quick moment. This is also in Bitterfrost, right? Okay. God, I remember doing this when this had just come back at, like, this was one of the new ones. I don't know how to explain this. Everybody quits Guild Wars at some point and then comes back. And at one point I had quit and I'd come back. I think it's the free-to-play. It's because it's because of the free-to-play aspect of it. You can just leave and come back, leave and come back.
6 feet tall.
And I had done that at some point. Yeah, I know I need the torch. You can carry a torch around and, like, thaw stuff out. Tear down. Sure. Is this part of it? Yeah, I can do it for the...
6 feet tall.
I need... Yeah. Take the flame. I need to open up icebound chests. Do I not? What? I don't remember how this works. Oh, there we go. Take the flame. And immediately pop the thing I needed. Great, I don't have to worry about that anymore. And the thing I'm doing is over here. Oh, what happened there?
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Ow?
Look who's back.
Yeah.
It's me. Why won't anything help?
We are so close. Okay, where's the heart vendor at, though? Like that? Like that little deuce out real quick? Hey! You can leave me alone. If I had a Silvari's disguise... Look here. What do you mean if I had a Silvari disguise? How do you think I'm supposed to get the Silvari to... What? Ow. Oh, dear Lord. So, how do you get in there to do the heart if you need to have a Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to circle back. We got the heart done. We're good as far as that's concerned. I am going to run downstairs and grab some lunch. Grab a little platey plate. And I will be right back. Help if I hit the right button.